These makeup products had their viral moment and then everyone forgot about them. Let's see if they were really worth the hype. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole and today we're going to be revisiting makeup that went viral and that everybody stopped talking about. It's like it disappeared. So if that's something that interests you, let's get started. First, we're going to start with the Hourglass. This is the Illusion Luminous Glow Foundation and I have the shade number 7. Everyone was really excited about this product when it first came out, and some people loved it and some people hated it. I also kind of forgot about it, and it wasn't because I didn't enjoy it. This was marketed as a foundation with SPF 30 in it, and when you hear that a product has SPF in it, some people are automatically turned off because they have allergies to SPF and it makes them break out, and then some people were really excited about it. Your mind also goes directly to, oh, is this a skin tint? But this wasn't a skin tint. It gives you medium coverage that's definitely buildable to possible full coverage. It did give you a luminous finish, and it's a very beautiful foundation in my opinion. I can't really remember why people didn't like this foundation, but it's something that I definitely need to start reaching for more often in my collection. Here's a concealer you don't hear very many people talking about it anymore. It's the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer. And I have the shade Meringue, I think. Yeah, Meringue 2.1N, which is a little bit of a lighter shade for me. This one is another one that people either really like it or really dislike it because it gives you full coverage. And a little goes a long way with this concealer. It does have a thicker consistency, so it's not going to be one of the serum-like concealers that seem to be trending most recently. Honestly, when I first got into makeup, this was one of my favorite concealers because I do like a lighter eye, which you can get with any concealer, but I also like that it was full coverage, and I never really experienced any cakiness or creasing under my eye with it. But I think at the same token, that's what a lot of people don't like about it. It can settle into your fine lines and your creases. However, it blends out beautifully on the skin. Another product that came and went just as quickly is the Makeup by Mario. This is the SoftSculpt Bronzing and Shaping Serum in the shade Light Medium. Everybody ranted and raved about this hybrid of a shaping serum slash bronzer because you could contour with it depending on the shade that you got, or you could bronze with it. It does apply like a serum, it's very liquidy. A lot of people did not like that it was a pump and then a doe foot applicator. Most people chose to use the doe foot applicator side of it. I do recall some people complaining that the product looked like it separated and a little bit like glowy. There were some concerns about that, and you could kind of see it here in the bottle, but I did just shake it up too. But other than that, I just don't hear anyone talking about it anymore. Everyone was really excited about the Hourglass Unreal Liquid Blush. Everyone was really excited when they were announced, but this did get mixed reviews. Some people loved it and some people really didn't like these. They are super pigmented. There was a learning curve with the packaging too. People didn't understand that there was a button on the bottom of it that you had to push out to get the product on your hands. It is a very beautiful product and it looks very nice on the skin. It blends into the skin. However, it is super pigmented and that can be hard to work with, especially if you have a darker shade like I do. And a little goes a long way with this product. The product that people still talk about but not as much is an OG product, and we have the NARS Laguna 02, which is the original shade, and this is the powder bronzer. People do love it, but so much has come out throughout the years that no one's really talking about this bronzer anymore. It's a very pretty bronzer. I like the powder bronzer from the Laguna collection way more than I like the cream, and I'm more of a cream girly. I think that it blends beautifully on the skin. It is a staple, it is a classic, and I think if you're a makeup lover, this is something that you should have in your collection. The next one is a favorite brand that everybody talks about. Can you guess who? If you guessed Hourglass, you are correct. I have the Ambient Lighting Blush in the shade At Night. Now everybody loves the Hourglass products. Anytime they come out with a new release, especially their holiday palettes and any of their face palettes really, they sell out very quickly. And they did also come out with individual shades of their blushes, their finishing powder, and their bronzers. And this is the shade that I have. It's a very beautiful shade. They are very pricey, which is a negative on them, but nobody ever talks about the singles anymore with Hourglass. Everyone just talks about the face palettes. Here's a product I forgot about totally. We're gonna be talking about the translucent powder by Laura Mercier. Everybody knows Laura Mercier because of her setting powders. I never really got into her setting powders. I'm not saying that they aren't a good product. You don't really hear anybody talking about the Laura Mercier setting powders anymore. There's so much that has come out the last year and a half that everyone's been focused on that, like the new Makeup by Mario one. It's just, there's always something new coming out, right? And formulas have gotten better throughout the year. So I think that's why Laura Mercier has kind of taken a backseat, not because she's not as good, just because the newer stuff has come out. The next product I have is one of my favorite products. It's a mascara, and it's the Charlotte Tilbury Exagger Eyes Volume Mascara. Everyone was really excited when this product came out, just like they are about most Charlotte Tilbury products, especially the luxe packaging that the full-size one is in. I have the travel size. I do have a full size too, but it's as a backup. But this one got mixed reviews too. Some people said that it made their eyelashes clumpy, and some people said that that there wasn't enough length or volume to the mascara, or it gave them raccoon eyes. I, for one, never experienced any of those things. I think they make my eyelashes look very voluminous. It's just a mascara that I've really enjoyed, and I don't really have anything negative to say about it. And I know other people have really enjoyed it as well, but nobody talks about it anymore. And finally, we have our Summer Fridays Dream Lip Oil, and I have the shade Bare Sand. I'm wearing it on my lips already because I had concealer lips. And anytime a Summer Fridays product comes out, there's a lot of excitement about it. The brand itself is very popular, especially for the younger generation. I do really enjoy this lip oil myself. I think it's long lasting and it's nourishing on the lips, but I understand that the price point is a little bit on the higher end. They are very lightly pigmented, which a lot of people don't like. But again, it is a lip oil, so you're not gonna get a lot of pigmentation with your lip oils. Personally, I love pairing these lip oils with a lip liner and just having that as my final lippy for the day. Okay, so that completes this video. It was fun to go back and pull makeup in my collection that I remember being very viral and popular that nobody even talks about anymore. It's kind of like it's all forgotten about. It hasn't disappeared. Everything that I use today, you can still pick it up at Sephora or Ulta. I just want to note, none of these products are horrible products at all. I don't think there's really any horrible products out nowadays. Everything is pretty much quality. Even drugstore has really stepped up their game. So I'm not being negative here or anything like that. I just thought this would be a fun video, and I hope everyone enjoyed the video because, as always, I enjoyed filming it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, babes.